great people of America, I know what hip-hop means to me, but I wanted to take to the streets to find out what it means to others.
Can I not be in this? Can Rachel? Nobody knows Rachel except for Michael Irvin. Are you videotaping?
Describe hip-hop in 3 words for me.
Hip-hop is
passionate, delicate, misunderstood. Like I would say narrative, like Taylor said interpretive, so I think it's at the same time.
Okay.
interpretive, influential, and raw.
You have to explain them!
Interpretive because the listener can assign whatever meaning they want to it. They can make it like apply to their own lives. Like, each song has its own stories, and they can just, I don't know, make it what they want. And
Passionate is kind of similar to raw, I guess, because hip-hop usually has a lot of emotion behind it.
and it's raw because it's like their raw emotions and how the artist feels.
It's more like in your face, like they're trying to say something and they're asking you to listen to it, so they do that in a passionate way, I guess.
And it's raw because the artists they're just able to say whatever they want, no filter or anything. So yeah, it's influential because it's like it's a movement. It starts like dance moves that like trend all over Twitter and Instagram and stuff.
Delicate because there's a lot of history behind what hip-hop is, and I think that if you treat that in a delicate sense, then it's for everyone. But if you try to make it something that it's not, it can, like, the system can break down really easily. And then misunderstood because that one's kind of self-explanatory, but I think usually people that enjoy hip-hop look for the meanings behind things and understand it, but then people who don't initially enjoy it or like the sound of it categorize it under things that like aren't what it's supposed to be about.
I'm gonna have to watch myself. Like the whole reason I'm not doing a video, like I'm not videotaping myself, so I don't have to watch myself. But now I'm gonna have to watch myself.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you know hip hop my joint, so
That's why I knew. I was like, I gotta ask you because you go into detail with it.
Yeah.
You have your taste like my taste. Like we like a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
It's broad.
I think with hip hop, man, I think that's a good piece of what instead of who, because people would automatically say that hip hop is a black thing because a lot of the stars are black and it originated from black culture, you know what I mean, like African American culture, growing up in the hood and like, you know, in Brooklyn and like in New York and other things like that, and kind of evolved and grew and developed. But I think the question is appropriate because of the fact that the globalization of hip hop and how people are able to identify with the struggle that's communicated in a lot of songs, then that makes it what? You know what I mean? And so like for instance, when you look at a Tupac, right? Bomani Jones said this.
All's my life I has to fight.